Right, let's look at, again, double-handed throat grabs when the person's got you around the throat. Okay, I'd like to always put my hands up as the previous techniques, but just a basic exercise that you can do from here is stepping back, dropping the hand and lifting the head up. Okay, so once again, the only thing that you have to be aware of is, like Nick is doing right here, I might go backwards and the knee might come up and I might go straight into that. Okay, so you need to make sure once you're in this position right here, or even on the inside, trying to stop this person here, as I step back, that my hands, that there's a spacer and some blocker between my head and his knee. Okay, so once again, the grab is right here. Okay, I can either put my hands over here or here to try and push him away. I step back. Okay, so I can take any foot, doesn't matter which one, any foot. I drop down the hand, so in case the knee comes up, that will be stopping, and I lift this up. Okay, now when he grabs tighter, again, I'm trying to push him away here. When I go down and he's still holding on, this will be, again, an ideal opportunity, same as the previous technique, where I can drive this person away, or start attaching to this person, or if he's still holding on here, I always try and choose the closest leg towards me. I might even grab hold of him here, step up and take that knee out, okay, or step back and just make a run for it. Okay? And again, when you're training this with a partner, you start off nice and lightly, and the more confidence you build up, the stronger they must grab you, so you actually feel pressure. To such a degree that when he grabs hold of me, I need to actually tense my neck. I need to strengthen the muscles around my throat there. Okay, so I'm not nice and relaxed, so he's actually going to strangle me. So when he presses harder, squeeze, actually tense. And I'll get this done a little bit faster and more explosive. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is also around the neck right here, where he's grabbing hold. Again, my hands are up here. This time with a grab, he takes a one hand back and he takes a wild swing at me. Wham, right there. Okay, so from this position here, he takes a swing. I see it coming, I duck. Okay, with a hand up. Okay, so we're right here, maybe in a struggling wrestling match here. He takes a one hand back, I duck. Okay, my opposite hand is still staying attached to him. Okay, I move in and I grab, hold. Okay, so I've basically got his head and his one arm in between you. The way I want you to grab, if it's a really big person, you can use a rock climbing grip this way. Otherwise, you just put your palms together, squeeze them nice and tight, and pull them really, really close to you. Okay, so even this elbow here, okay, shouldn't be out here. Pinch everything nice and tight. I even use my head to push this arm. Okay, now I'm just going to turn around so you can see Nick's face here. Okay, so once I start squeezing, yeah, okay, it stops the air and the blood, and the guy can actually pass out. With a lot of resistance and adrenaline, you might not get this person to pass out yet. So what you're going to be doing is same as the other end, back leg, sweep, take the front leg, and you can actually take him down to the ground and finish him off on the ground in a more controlling position. Okay, so once again, grab around the throat, I'm right here, he takes a slug at me, I see this, I drop underneath. Okay, again, when he takes that slug, load the arm, see this arm here? I don't drop this arm and try and move underneath, I might just go right into it. Okay, so I keep that arm up as it goes. I actually ram my head up against my arm so that I know the side of my jaw is protected. So I don't want my head out here. Okay, so once again, the grab takes a slug, one. The other hand, while Nick is taking that slug at me, the other hand remains on the shoulder, okay, and it just slides through. I step in really tight, and I pinch everything in close. And again, this space here is also important. I want to make sure I push this up against his neck. See, the reason why I'm feeling a lot of pressure here, again, Here's the larynx. Right next to the larynx is the air passage in the main arteries here. If I apply a lot of pressure there, that's when the blood doesn't go through to the head and there's difficulty in breathing. So same here. The arm is applying pressure there, and my arm is applying pressure on the other side. So if you squeeze it everything nice and tight, yeah, he's going to feel some kind of form of discomfort. Then from this position, what? His arm is trapped, he can't get out. If I want to throw knees into him here, if I want to escape, but even better, if I want to control the person, I take him down to the ground and I apply that pressure.